Hello, everyone. Anthony with You Not Alone. I want to talk to you today about the unfortunate side of shooting for an overall goal that requires some sort of sacrifice. So, like a bigger goal of yours. And I'll start with it by saying today I had a really fun day. I played 36 holes of golf. I went to a bar and shot darts, played pool. Then I went out with a bunch of friends I haven't seen in a long time. I spent most of this Tuesday that this was recorded on not working, not growing, not doing anything. And I'm still playing around doing other stuff with other people online and still enjoying the day. So why did I start with saying, talking about sacrifice? Well, one of my major goals and something I'm super excited about to be doing is the fact that I'm getting really in shape. Like better than I've ever been, probably since like high school when I was on the track team. And the unfortunate part about that is tonight's like tonight would not have happened. I was drinking. I had a lot of food. I ate 12 street tacos because it's Taco Tuesday, and you gotta get some of those tacos. And the reality of that is, it was things that I really couldn't do. What I should have been doing was at home reading, focusing on my craft, focusing, maybe sending out some emails to people about who I want to speak for, reach out to some teams of saying, hey, I'd love to come out and offer my service for a month. I should have been doing other things. Now I'm not angry at myself. I'm really not. I really enjoyed my time, and it was a fantastic day. And there's not a better way I could have thought to spend a Tuesday enjoying the people that I care about. But at the same time, if you're gonna do something great, if you're gonna shoot for those stars, you need to be ready to give up those days most of the time. I'm not saying every day has to be a nothing day, but for me, wanting to get to the shape that I want to be in, it might be once every couple months that I get to do something like that. The rest of the days, I'm cooking 2 times a week, doing my prep meals. I just started doing again, drinking only water, maybe tea, very low sugar, all these things, making sure I'm staying active every night. It's a really, you gotta be willing to drop some things you love in order for those bigger goals sometimes. And I'm not saying every time. I'm not saying you have to make goals that require sacrifice, but I am saying there are a lot of things in life that are enjoyable in the moment that are not good for long-term goals. There's you can do so many things like going to the club or going out or seeing a movie or going to the mall or instead of reading a book or doing some research online or talking to some people in the industry that you're in currently. There's a lot of different things that you can do that are good for the moment versus the things that are good for the long term but aren't that fun in the moment. So I'm saying this because I had the empathy for you to understand there will be moments, and for everyone who hears this over time, there will be moments that it's gonna be rough, and I get it. I understand. I wish I could help you with that. You just gotta sacrifice those moments sometime. You gotta sacrifice those days where tomorrow I gotta get back on the horse. It's not about going out with people again. Tomorrow's gonna be I might go out for a lunch hangout session with some people like I know the owner of the taco shop I might go to for lunch. But besides that, it's reading. I gotta go cook my meals for the rest of the week. I gotta get prepped back for work on Thursday. Getting back into the mode of just making things happen. So I definitely understand, and I really do feel for you. I feel for myself. I understand for myself that there won't be many more days like this because the longer I'm on my journey, the more I'm prepared to, finish my journey. The more I love the process, the more I'm loving myself in the process. And as you do that, you begin to lose sight of those other things, those people. You'll start going to seminars and making new friends, start talking to people that are matching more towards your goals. It won't be those same individuals. And they'll say you've changed because you won't go out anymore or you won't hang out anymore. They'll be like, oh, you've changed, you're this, and that. You have changed. Listen to them. But understand that change is good. Believe in yourself. Follow through with it. Don't give up. The regret you'll have giving up on something when you're so close is worse than you'll ever have getting it done. And it's not even about being goal oriented and just like as soon as you get that goal, that's going to be when you're happy. Learn to love that process and enjoy it because that way it'll be inspired work versus required work. So, Anthony, you're not alone. I'll talk to you all soon.